Excuse me, Columbia. Ivy League.
Sorry.
I was only quasi Ivy League.
BJ Board Game Gumbo. We're talking Ivy League board games here with Stephen Buonocore. That would be a good nickname for you, Stephen Buonocore from Stronghold Games.
We'll go with
It's
that.
a board game show. That means we got to do board games, and I've got a special guest for you. My friend Verla LeBaron is going to join us, the board game ambassador. You've actually met her at some of the conventions, but she does some of the games with us. Hello, Verla.
Hey, good to see you.
We're going to be playing a game that you're familiar with.
I can't hear her.
Oh, I need
Can
to
you hear
this.
this?
Hello,
There
Verla.
you go.
Hey there, can you hear me now?
Sorry about that. I always forget to hit the little the microphone button.
Nice seeing you.
We're going to be playing a game called Just One, and you've played that before, right, Stephen?
Of course. Who hasn't played Just One?
Stephen, there's somebody behind you trying to come in. I don't know if somebody's bothering you, is it? No, look. There's somebody trying to knock on your door. Oh, wait, it's Jason Dinger, the designer of Captains of the Gulf. Oh my God, what a surprise. What is he wearing?
I don't know what the heck he's got in his head.
That's my Lisboa wig.
It's his Lisboa wig. If you've ever played Lisboa, one of the currencies of the game is wigs.
And see, since the barbershops are closed, Donna's been graciously cutting my hair. And God bless her for doing her best. But I don't have any hats. So I'm wearing my Lisboa wig tonight.
Hey, Jason, if you can get it right up on the microphone, we're having a little trouble hearing you. So
Jason, I have right here.
Oh, Steven's got a surprise for you.
Somewhere. I mean, it was right behind me, but it got moved. I have those wonderful wooden pieces that you gave me, the dice tray and the card racks, and I mean, they literally were right up here. I don't know. My girlfriend.
I don't know if you know, Jason is a woodworker besides the million other things that he's talented at.
Hold on.
Oh, he's going to find them. And as a courtesy and just as part of who he is, he actually donates a lot of things to you were donating some to the Southern Board Game Fest, for instance, Jason.
So for no reason other than this guy is like one of the nicest people on the planet. It was at Gen Con, right?
Yes.
At Gen Con, he just comes to me and goes, Stephen, I want you to have this. This is a gift. He was like giving the Podfather a gift. This is unbelievable. I mean, it's hard to see it, but this is absolutely gorgeous woodwork with this.
I'm going to solo so we can get a good look at that thing.
It was absolutely beautiful. Dice tray plus card racks plus 4 card racks.
The Dinger's
highly lacquered wood, 4 of them. So, Jason, you're the best, man. This is so nice of you. It's right, usually right up there.
So, Jason, we got Verla in here. Verla's the board game ambassador.
I'm making wooden bits trays. I'm experimenting with something else now.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, fun.
What are you working on, Jason? Jason, can you hear us?
Are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me? Stephen?
Yes.
Okay.
I hear you.
All right.
Okay.
So I think we lost connection.
Yeah, I'm actually experimenting with making wooden bits trays now. So
cool.
Yeah. So that's my new little experiment. And once I get comfortable with those, I'll start sending those out to everybody.
So Verla, I don't know if you know this, but Jason is a game designer of a little game that's sold out. Called Captains of the Gulf. Stephen, have you ever heard of Captains of the Gulf?
I might have heard of that game. Yes. Should I give some news?
Is BJ talking? Because I don't hear or see him at all.
Oh,
I only see you and me.
He can't hear you, BJ.
All right,
I just see Stephen. I only see Stephen and hear Stephen.
Oh, you know what? He must be on a phone, which is a little bit different. Play around with your phone till you can see all 4 of us, if you can.
Jason, he needs you to play with your phone until you see all 4 of us. I don't know what that means. Like there must be a setting there or something. Hey, now we don't see him at all.
Yeah, I've got him in the lobby to see if he can fix that.
But he can. Jason, can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you see us all now?
I can see you.
Okay.
And
all right. Well, let me give
really much on my screen that I can touch to change anything.
Oh, shoot.
All right. Let me give him the news. He knows the news, but let me give everybody the news. And I don't know if you can bring him back in at all. So BJ has got this out of me too. But so in conjunction with Spielworks, we will be doing Jason's next game in the Cajun trilogy.
Cajun trilogy.
Called called not
Crescent
Captains of the
City
Gulf,
Cargo.
Crescent City Cargo. And we're going to be kickstarting that. And at the same time as we kickstart that, we're going to be bringing back for a second edition Captains of the Gulf. So it'll be the Kickstarter will be for the second game, but we'll also have a pledge level so you can buy into both games too. So very excited about this.
Fantastic news. So that's Captains of the Gulf, which will be kickstarted in conjunction with Crescent City Cargo, Jason's brand new game.
That is exactly right.
So Jason cannot hear me at all?
Jason cannot hear you say this. Jason, can you hear him?
All I hear and see is you, Stephen.
I'm much prettier. I'm much prettier than BJ, but not as pretty as Verla.
Verla, I think we're just going to let Stephen and Jason take over the show here because they're the only ones that can talk.
No. Let's get everybody back in, but you can't get him in. So how are we going to play just one?
I've got a backup plan.
And come back in, maybe.
Yeah, why don't you try that? Why don't you log out and then come back in, and we'll have you. I also have the name father.
Log out and log back in.
Got it.
All right.
Yeah. So, and don't forget, we also have the name father. He's always ready to go. He's like the Jason's like Wally Pipp, and Steve, the name father, is like Lou Gehrig, just waiting on the bench, ready to come in and do 3,000 games in a row. So let's see if we can get Jason back in and see if that works. All right, Jason, can you hear me now?
Now I can see and hear everybody.
Yes. Success.
It all went wrong when BJ dropped out. I don't know what happened. I just know it's his fault.
Oh yeah, it's definitely my fault.
Always.
All right. So Verla, Stephen,
Yes.
Jason, we're gonna play just one, presented by our friends at Game Toppers LLC. Stephen, make your game nights a showstopper when you play on one of Berkey's Game Toppers. Yeah. You've seen those Game Toppers everywhere, right, Stephen?
He's amazing, Berkey. Great work.
I'll give you the quick pitch on the rules. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing the Chat Krewe. I'm going to have a clue. I'm going to throw that up in the host chat. Jason, I think we're going to do that on Messenger, or actually he's got a Messenger window with everybody. Not sure how we're going to do this with Jason, though. If you're on a phone, Jason, that might be a little tricky.
If I type a message now, do you see that?
Try it out real quick.
Yes, I see it.
I see it.
Does that show up on the chat though for everyone else?
No,
for us?
it shows up in host chat.
Oh, okay, you can do that. All right, yeah, I got it. Good. Then we are ready to go. So here's how it works. We've got to come up. I'm going to throw out a word, but it's just going to be to us four. All right. We have to think of just one word to give out to the people in the crew. Now we're gonna do this on the honor system. So don't look at what everybody else is typing. I'll say 3, 2, 1. We all type in at the same time without really looking at it. Okay. And then if any of those clues match up, unfortunately they get knocked out and we don't get to show them to the Chat Krewe. Now, I will give you one hint, Chat Krewe. All of these words have something to do with Stephen Buonocore. Of course, Buonocore. All right. So are you ready? Any questions about how to play the game?
No.
Here's the first word. We're going to do it quick. We're going to do an easy one to start out with.
So you're going to give me a second to think of something, right?
Oh, just going to give you a couple of seconds.
And then I'm going to type it in there, right? Well, no.
And then you type it right in the host chat.
Okay, and then all right, got it. All right, go ahead.
All right. So I'm going to give you the word, then I'll give you a couple of seconds to think about it. Ready? All right. So we've got the word. Don't look at anybody else's. 3, 2, 1. Type in your word.
I typed it too fast, but you got it. Okay. All right.
Oh, so we got some good clues here. All right. So Chat Krewe, here we go. We got 4. Yeah, there you go, Nick. Shipley, nice Wally Pipp reference. We got to throw that in somehow. That's Nick, who's the host of the 90 Second Nerd, if you haven't checked out his channel. So here's the first clue. It has something to do with Buonocore. And the 4 words are malt, lager, ale, and a beta. What could that be? What could that be, Chat Krewe? All right, so let's see. Steve, the name father's over there. Steve, you can check the chat out, right? Is that okay? Good. So he's looking at the chat and he's going to keep track of who's got the winner on there. So yeah, Nick got that one. That was pretty easy. So we got to give that one to Nick.
That was pretty easy.
Well, it's just the opening one. We're starting. They're going to get tougher. All right. And we got lots of answers rolling in. Luke and Thomas.
These are all about me?
They all have something to do with you.
I'm a little uncomfortable with this, but okay. All right.
We went back to.
This could go off the rails quickly if he knows.
Remember
really
that girl
well.
You dated in 5th grade?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't.
We went deep on this.
I never touched her.
All right. Here's the next one. Are we ready?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, I know what I want to write.
Hold
I know
on.
someone else is
Don't write it yet. Don't write it yet.
All right.
You can start typing, but just don't hit send. All right, here we go. I've
wait,
got
wait.
mine.
I've typed, but I haven't.
Three.
Wait.
He's not, it's not ready yet. Because remember, we have to be different from everybody.
I know.
You can't use any of the words that are listed that I gave you. So I've got mine.
I've got mine. I'm just not.
I'm ready.
I'm good.
Verla, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Oh, good. Oh, nicely done, Verla. I like that. Yeah, nicely done. All right, so here we go. That's some pretty good clues there, huh, Stephen?
Very good. Very good.
All right, here we go. The 4 clues, Chat Krewe: Frodo, Legolas, Ints, and Shire. What could we be talking about there? Ooh, that one might be easier than I thought. We had a bunch of answers for the first one, but Nick Shipley was the first one to get that beer. And Stephen, what are you drinking tonight?
It is called High Lie from Cigar City Brewing Company in Tampa. Oh, nobody's there. It is. Luke got it.
Oh, Luke's got it. Lord of the Rings. That means he must be the winner of the War of the Rings special edition. Sponsored by Stephen Buonocore. No. Sorry. Disclaimer: that is a joke. That's comedic purposes only. Yes, that would have been funny. Yeah, so Luke jumps in there with Lord of the Rings. A couple of other, The Hobbit was close, but Nick was close in there. But yeah, I've got to give that one to Luke. All right, so that's good. One of your favorite books, right, Stephen?
Absolutely. I'm a huge Tolkien nerd on every level. And not only is War of the Ring my favorite game, but I'm a huge fan of the movies. I've read the books, including the Silmarillion, many times. So yeah, I mean, I read all the writings of Christopher Tolkien, and I went through everything. Yeah, when I was younger, I went through everything.
You are deep in that. All right, here's the next one. Are we ready? Again, all things that I know about Buonocore. So maybe the chat crew doesn't, but I know about it.
I'm scared.
All right, here we go. Take a look. Interesting. What you going to come up with on that one? Throwing you a little curveball there, Stephen. Let me see. Oh, I've got mine. And you know what? Sometimes this game is just playing for myself. It has nothing to do with trying to win. We got. I think Buonocore stumped on this one. Verla, you got yours? You comfortable with
Got
it?
one.
Jason?
I'm comfortable. I'm thinking. I don't know if it might be too obscure.
He's going obscure on us there.
Well, trying not to get duplicated. So.
All right. No, he's got it. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God.
No
way.
Because
I even changed mine.
Oh my goodness.
They all got busted out. Oh. So
I don't even know what yours means, BJ.
I went so deep that I'm gonna kill all of y'all. So they're all of theirs are knocked out. You have one clue, and the clue is Hyperion.
Good luck.
I don't see how anybody's gonna get that one.
I don't know. I don't even know the reference.
Oh man. Oh. Well, I can't tell you the reference because they'll get it. So
You
may have to move on that one. Oh, Hyperion. Is there anybody in the chat who can get that? Steve O'Rourke just typed something funny. Yeah, I know. I'm a Disney nerd. I get it.
Wow.
No one else can get that. By the way, while we're waiting for the chat crew not to get this, Verla and Jason, have you guys read Lord of the Rings? Are you also Tolkien fans?
Yes, huge fan.
Read the Hobbit, but haven't read the whole series. I have watched the movies, obviously. But.
So Thomas says space. Bill Lasik says bring it. Yeah, that's it's going to be a tough one. All right, so I'm guessing no one's going to get this. All right, so Disney Publishing is called Hyperion Publishing. That's their book arm. It comes from the street that they had one of their studios on over there and way back in California. My first one was going to be Marceline, Missouri, but I was like, somebody else is going to pick Marceline, but none of you guys picked Marceline.
I thought Goofy was obscure.
So did I.
Wow.
I had Mickey down.
I said, no, I'll go a little off the beaten path.
Yeah, and that's the fun of just one. Y'all all were thinking, okay, they're not going to pick Goofy, and all three of you picked Goofy
we were
and
all
knocked
being
us out.
Goofy.
So, all right, so maybe I'm the only one that had that one. Maybe not a good choice. All right, so let's get to that next one. Hopefully something a little bit easier. Again, chat crew, And oh, by the way, well, you know what? We'll talk about it in just a second. So here's the clue. Here's the clue. What is Buonocore going to do with this one? I'm trying to triple guess what he's going to think here.
Oh.
Jason's cheating.
Oh, no. I've got it already. So.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yep.
I've got mine, and I'm hoping I can do a double mind twist on Stephen so he doesn't pick mine. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh,
I knew you would do that. Oh, Stephen. I'm trying to even hint. Don't do it, Stephen. Don't pick it. Oh, and he did it anyway. All right. So good news. We have 2 other ones. So, Verla, that would have been funny.
That would be great.
So why did I pick Walt Disney, Stephen? Why did I throw that out there?
For me?
Yeah, you're a Disney parks guy, right?
I've been because I live in Florida now. Now have a season pass and I go a few times a year. But I was surprising that you went with the. I'm not usually associated with Walt Disney.
No, I know, but you've been posting a lot of pictures recently from your trips over there. So
every time I go, I'm like taking pictures with the mouse. I take pictures with Goofy.
All right, so here's the next one, Chat Krewe, and boy, you've only got 2 clues here. So we got Yahtzee and cartographers. Unfortunately, Stephen and I picked the same one. Oh, by the way, Verla, Topher is in Oregon.
Ooh, hi, Topher.
Another Oregonian.
Yay!
Is that how you say it, Oregonian?
Yep.
Oh, okay. And that's somewhere near Vancouver, right? If I remember right.
Generally. Hey, Thomas got it.
Oh, wow. Thomas picked it up right away. Nicely done. Rolling right. So, Stephen, let the chat crew know what the word was that I was hinting for you not to do.
We both put Dizzle down because I had said it's my favorite one. And then,
oh, man. All right, here we go.
Right.
I got a good one for y'all. Let's see if we got one. Again, sort of connected to Stephen Buonocore. All right, here we go.
So uncomfortable. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Gosh.
He's okay with that one. But the trick is what clues to give them.
Yeah.
Because I know we're all thinking of some of the same ones.
Right.
Oh, I got one. And Stephen.
Oh boy.
Verla, do not use this one.
I'm kind of lost on this one.
Forget this one.
All right. I went with what I'm pretty sure you're going to go with.
You need some time, Verla? You thinking?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Right. Steven's got one, I'm sure. I think I know what you're picking, and I'm staying away from it. Steven. I'm not going there. Hopefully you're not going there.
I keep changing it.
I'm giving you the one, the easy one. Go with that one. Stay away from mine. All right, Verla, you just have to throw something out there. All right.
I'm ready to.
3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, good. I was thinking you might have gone that way, So, all right, good. So here's the clues, chat crew. We got cookies, 51st, Ignacy, and Imperial. All good clues in my opinion. They should pick this up, right? Let's see what we got here.
I almost selected yours, Jason.
Oh, really?
That's what I was worried about. Yeah.
It's close.
I'll tell you what I thought you were going to go as soon as we do this, Buonocore. I'll tell you what I thought you were going to go. So, Verla, your favorite roll and write. He and I have been talking about Dizzle, how much we've loved playing it. What about you?
I have not tried that one yet, but that's so clever. My mom recently passed that along, and we've been figuring out how to play it long distance, and that's been super fun.
Jason, roll and write? Steamrollers. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
No one's got it yet. You might want to repeat this again.
Twilight Imperium. We got Settlers. All right, here's the clues. We got cookies, 51st, sorry. Ignacy and Imperial. Well, if you put those 4 things together, Nick Elkins, close. May have to call it. Here's what I thought you were going to go with, Stephen. I thought you were going to say T. And I was trying to stay away from it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I don't see anybody getting it. I'm going to have to throw it out there. It is Portal Games.
Portal Games.
Now they are a little bit behind us, so they may have gotten it, but Steve is telling me that no one got that. All right. So let's throw another one out here. Let's throw
I was going to type Trevor check if I knew how to spell it.
Yeah.
I'm not that smart, so
It's unspellable.
We can barely pronounce it, much less. I can say it. No, I've heard him say it a million times. Ignacio Chevicek.
Chevy.
All right. Are we ready? And I want to see the reaction when I put this one in. In fact, I'm going to put it in all caps.
Here we go.
We're going deep on Buonocore, all the way back to 3rd grade. So where do we go with this, though?
Good question.
Where do we go? I know where Buonocore is going, so I'm staying away from those. Oh, I've got it. Is Johnny Pack watching? Oh, if Johnny Pack watches, he's going to enjoy this one. I've got it. Sometimes we play just for ourselves, Verla. We don't care about winning. We play this game just for ourselves.
Yep.
I'm ready.
that's
all right. 3, 2, 1. Yes, Buonocore. That's where I was going to. Oh, good.
BJ,
good.
I'm surprised you didn't.
Nice.
I was going to type that.
What? Oh, we would have canceled.
Yes, because I've got
don't say
about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about it in a second. All right, here are your clues, Chat Krewe. I don't know if the Chat Krewe will get it because Jason and I are going deep on these. We got Vasco da Gama, Arch Nemesis. I can hear Eric Summers' voice on that one. Tall and Vest. These are 4 really good clues. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't pick this up right away. Dugas says it's the Dingster. Dingers, by the way, Buonocore. That's what those wooden things are called, where you put the cards on them.
Dingers, stingers.
No, Thingers.
Thingers. Okay.
Yeah, because I called them card stands the first time I gave a set away, and people on Twitter griped and said they're card holders. So I called them card holders the next set I gave away, and people griped and said they're card racks. So I said they're thingies. You can't say that's wrong. It's made up. And someone else renamed them Dingers Stingers, and it stuck. So
Dingers Stingers.
There you go.
Yeah, I gotta set myself.
So I did one.
Yeah, I didn't hear what did you say?
Thomas Grieve, he got it.
Thomas got it. He's got Bassel. All right, here we go. Ready for the next one? Tom Bassel is definitely it. And Jason, you were thinking of going somewhere with Tom Bassel on Vasco da Gama?
Vasco da Gama. I've just that was the one where I was like, I got to go watch something else because that really broke my heart. That was like, I love that game, man. He just threw it off the roof.
Johnny Pack loves it. He hated it at first, but he said he loves it now. We talked about it on the show a couple of weeks ago. All right, here we go. Here's the next one. Ready? Again.
All right.
Vaguely related to Buonocore. Let's see what we got here. But what do you put for it, Buonocore?
Yeah.
Jason, Verla, what do you put? Oh, you got yours already?
I got it already. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And it's not what you're thinking. So.
I think I have the right word. Let me see. Let me see if it's right. 3, 2, 1.
I did it because nobody else was going to.
Yeah, you did. You did. All right. So we again, I'm playing just for myself here. I'm just.
What did you do?
You should know what that reference is.
I do. It's ridiculous.
That one's just for Dave Dugas. All right, here we go. 4 clues. Turmoil, nicely done. Rover, terraforming, and dog.
Yeah,
I made it easy. Come on, I made it easy. Hello, Kelly Jean. Jump in with us, Kelly Jean. We want you to guess. The clues are dog, terraforming, rover, and turmoil. Boy, it's hard to say terraforming without adding other
something
words.
else.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, Luke got it right away. It's Mars. Nicely done, Luke. That was a pretty easy. Dog, come on. It's the first thing I think about when I think of terraforming Mars. I think of that dog.
Think of that dog. Dog on the card.
Dog on the card. All right, here we go. Are we ready? I want to throw a tough one at you guys. Are you ready for a tough one? Here we go.
Okay.
All right, we got a tough one. This one, I was trying to think of a clue and I couldn't even come up with one. So this is going to be tough. Here we go. You got one? What do we do? For it? I mean, there's an obvious one, but I'm not going there. I don't know. I don't know.
I have a few of them. I can't decide.
What are we thinking? Jason, you thinking of? Oh, Jason's got it already. I think.
Well, I think I got it, but hold on. I'm double checking to make sure I'm not putting the wrong thing there.
All right.
Yeah,
What am
I'm
I
good.
putting?
All right, I'm good.
All right. I've got mine.
Me too.
Oh, I could play just for myself, right? Okay, here we go. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
I had yours, Jason, and I changed it the last second.
I'm assuming you didn't have mine. Okay.
I don't know what the heck yours is.
Okay,
I don't know what the hell you're doing, BJ.
Entertaining himself.
He's entertaining himself. That's exactly what he's doing. Verla.
I'm starting to worry that BJ might be suffering from like some sleep deprivation and getting a little delirious.
I stayed up too late playing games last night. All right, so Moon, Tremors, Frisco, and some idiot put Andy. Andy. All right, so Andy, Frisco, Tremors, and Moon. You're probably better off ignoring one of those clues and focus on the other three. Let's see what we got here. So, host. So there was a question from Nick Elkins, wanted to know. You hinted about Terraforming Mars Legacy, and you talked about storage on Board Games Insider one time, talking about it with Ignacy. Anything you want to mention here on the show? Anything?
Scoop.
No.
Okay. I tried, Chat Krewe. I tried.
You got me in trouble last time. You got me in so much trouble with the Fritz brothers. So much trouble. So, no, I'm not telling you.
The name father says it's become a one versus mini game. I'm actually the CYLON. All right, so Thomas says Earthquake. Close, but not it. Carlos says, this is how I play the crew. It is true. I do play the crew. All right. Earthquake is not it. I don't think. Oh, that's Nick. Nick was just making sure I got that question to you about the legacy, but no. So it wasn't my fault, Buonocore. That was Nick pushing on me.
All right.
I don't see anybody getting it, and maybe Buonocore, I'll let you announce what this one is.
It is. He's talking about the game Aftershock, which is subtitled San Francisco and Venice by Alan Moon, designer of Ticket to Ride, and his co-designer Bobby West. We had Kickstarted last year, just released in January. Area control game with a closed economy that is really spectacular. You have to constantly buy the project cards so that you can then get those projects to then rebuild San Francisco with area control and bridges and something. So it has a very much of the legacy of what you know about Alan's Ticket to Ride game, the connections between the various places, but with very different mechanics in auctioning and buying of the various pieces that you have to use to rebuild.
And how do they measure earthquakes? What scale do they use?
The Richter scale.
The Andy Richter scale.
Oh, wow.
That is so bad. That is not even like, what?
Can we kick him off his own show?
I vote him off the island.
Wow.
Okay. Let's get back in. Let's get control of the show. Here, hold on. Here we go.
I didn't realize this was the happy
Day 30.
hour.
Day 31, people. Day 31. See that right there? All right. So here's the last one. We got to break the tie. Luke's got 2. Thomas has 2. No one is winning. No one has 3. So whoever no one is winning. Here's the last one. We're going to try to break the tie.
Okay.
Are we ready? Are we ready, guys? Last one. Making it easy.
You should know mine.
I hope I don't pick yours.
It's too hard.
You know me well enough. You should know mine.
This is too hard.
Jason, you and I probably have the same one. We'll see. Verla, you got one?
Go with this.
Yes.
See what happens. I don't know.
Buonocore, you got it?
I think so.
We'll see. All right. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, we got all 4 of them. Yeah. I should have known that, Jason. I should have known. That's a good
This
one.
is good.
Exactly right. All right, 4. All right, so and Buonocore's keeping the tradition up. That's a tradition on the show. The clue that you picked, very nice, very nicely done.
It is.
Yeah, 3 guests in a row have used that one as when I used this one. So here we go. Ready? We've got the 4 clues are Rue, BJ, live, and seafood. Seafood. I'll let you guess who has the seafood one. If somebody in the chat crew can guess, I'll give them a bonus point. Who has the seafood one? All right, so let's see who's got it. Dave Dugas says, vote him off the Gumbo Island. Let's see.
Who got it?
Close. Who do we give it to? Topher or Nick?
I think you got to give it to Nick.
Yeah, I think Nick's got it. He's got the gumbo. It wasn't board game gumbo. It was just gumbo because it's got the. And that's the just one game with Trader version, I think, or the CYLON version here on Gumbo Live.
With the CYLON embedded.